So I want to give you some more examples of how we can normalize the negative emotions that we feel in life that come along with the super positive emotions that we have. And again, the importance is what I talk about in episode 131 of Confidence Coaching with Heidi Benjaminsen, is that when we can name these emotions, we normalize it for our children and for those around us. So they don't feel alone when they are feeling those emotions. It allows those emotions to not be as scary for them. So let me give you a bunch of examples. My son went to college, and I talk about him in the episode. And it was really important to me when I was talking to him on the phone in the fall. He was feeling homesick, and I would say to him, I miss you too. And I really wanted him to know I sincerely missed him, but I would say, I miss you and I am so grateful you're there. Our home is not the same without you, but we don't want you any other place than where you are in college. So allowing him to see that I'm feeling both of those things, just like he's feeling those things. He's feeling I miss home, but yet he was having these great experiences. So I mirrored that back to him. I wanted him to know I was feeling the same thing. I was really missing him and I didn't want him home. I wanted him where he was. Okay, the next example. I have been listening to Steve Young's book called QB. And in it, he talks about the anxiety. Huge anxiety, had to be like, have a friend, another teammate, get him to the field before every game, right? He had so much anxiety. And in it, like, those are not the things that we really knew that he was experiencing. And I've been listening to this book with one of my kids, and it's normalizing for us. Like, here's this person that has done this super amazing thing, being this like superstar. And to know they were nervous, like so nervous and so anxious, couldn't even get breakfast on the morning, would send a teammate to go get the breakfast, right? And yet they were also like so pumped and so competitive. So again, when we hear someone else talking about those negative emotions, be it nervousness, stress, anxiety, when we feel it, then we realize, oh, okay, other people feel this. Okay, another example, being scared and super hopeful. Several years ago, I had a friend, a very close friend that had cancer, right? There was a lot of being scared. And at the same time, we were super hopeful. So if our children are experiencing some sort of thing in their life where there is some sort of fear, tell them, I'm scared too. And I'm also really hopeful. I'm scared. And us saying that, we're not going to then give them the idea to be scared. We're actually we're giving them the permission to just feel exactly what they are feeling anyways. Okay, the last example, um, one of my children was in a really, really bad car accident in November. And it was probably one of the most traumatic experiences. It probably was the most traumatic experience of my life, that whole night. And so I was terrified and I was so grateful because nothing happened to him. So it's those two emotions. Like, I was feeling them at the same time. Like, I was like, so, like, again, kind of traumatized and like all the adrenaline for many days, and so grateful. And I would tell my son exactly what I was feeling because I wanted him to feel really okay because he was feeling it even more than I was feeling it. And for him to realize I'm feeling these things too. It's okay for you to be feeling them. You need to have that permission because in no way do I want you resisting it or not allowing it in your body. And you need to know this is exactly how other people feel as well. So, some more examples to go with that. If you would like help learning how to talk about these things, how to process the emotions, and how to help your kids get over whatever they are feeling right now, make sure you sign up for a free consult call on HeidiBenjaminsen.com. You can listen to this episode here in YouTube or anywhere that you listen to podcasts. You can also get that right on my website, HeidiBenjaminsen.com. Okay.